WBFF Pro Christine Leonard hasn't always had this body. It took an amazing amount of hard work and dedication to get there. When she made up her mind to transform her body in early 2012, she knew exactly where to go and the one man who could get her in the shape of her life. Jason Salinas at SMB Elite in Roseville, California. She enjoyed the journey so much she started to compete in shows, and then she became a trainer for SMB, changing lives and transforming bodies for others. And just in case you don't think your body can be transformed, this is how Christine walked into SMB 1 year ago today. Now, we caught up with Christine the other day on a leg workout, and here she talks about the importance of emphasizing different muscle groups.
When first starting out, full body workout's the best way to go. Once you can get through a full body workout and you want to start emphasizing on a certain muscle group, you can spend more time focusing and splitting your days, like leg day and shoulders can be paired together. Back and biceps could be paired together. Chest and triceps could be paired together. And then you would just alternate that and have your one free day as a recovery. First thing we're going to do is a single leg lunge. So go ahead and put 1 foot on the bench, step a little bit forward. We want to make sure our knee is not going over our toe when we go down into our lunge. We're coming down and then driving off the heel, keeping our core nice and tight. Focus on an area to help you stabilize for balance and take it nice and slow. Focus on your breathing. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. The purpose of doing a single leg lunge versus a squat is to train each muscle individually. One side's always going to overcompensate, so we want to be able to build strength equally on both sides. This is, I feel, one of the best exercises to strengthen your core. It doesn't take a lot of effort, and you can do this essentially anywhere, so you don't need any piece of equipment for this. So basic plank, you're going to be on your forearms. Nice deep breaths, nice and controlled. You're on your toes in the back. You're squeezing your glutes together to help protect your spine, and you want to think of pulling your belly button into your spine the entire time. Try to think of a happy place. You're on a beach. Close your eyes and just go to that place. As you do these more and more, you'll be at that happy place longer. So maybe this is a meditative thing that you could do for yourself. It's a great core building exercise, but maybe a stress reliever for yourself as well. This is a good exercise to do if you don't have great core strength to begin with. You're not at risk because of where you're holding the weight. It's not over your shoulders where you have to balance and stabilize. You have a nice tight core the entire time because the weight is down here. You don't have to shift it overhead. It makes it more difficult when you're lifting weight overhead to stabilize your core. Another exercise that you can do to stabilize your core but also work on your obliques at the same time is to do a plank but on your sides. These are called side planks. There's a couple variations you can do. You can just sit up and you can hold it, trying to focus, pulling your belly button into your spine. Your feet are stacked on top of each other. Hands can be up in the air, to your side, however you think it's comfortable. Now, if you wanted to add a twist to it, go ahead and lift your hips up. Same thing, just find your nice happy place because these aren't comfortable if you sit there and think about it. And then just do your hip raises to balance out the other side. They are difficult. First thing you want to do with the leg press, and each machine's a little bit different, but this machine here, you want to make sure you lock out. Coming down, bringing your knee into your chest as far as you can, and driving off your heel. Inhaling here, exhaling as you're pushing it away. And the further you bring back your knee into your chest, it works your glutes. That's your booty. For those of us that have kids, forget the mommy guilt. You have to do something for you. You're gonna be a better mom. Take the time out for yourself. Exercise is a great stress reliever. Not only is it gonna relieve stress, but you're gonna build confidence, which is gonna transcend into all aspects of your life. Maybe you'll do things that you didn't realize that you could do or were capable of doing before. Trying new things, being adventurous, having the energy to play with your kids, just being good role models for them. So if you can't do it for yourself, just take the time and do it for your kids because you're leading by example. They watch. You may say something, but they're going to watch what you do. So if you're not doing the act, they're not going to follow you and listen to you. Remember, LBE, lead by example.